Hello my friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In yesterday's video, we did start working on Cassandra's personal quest, and that's where we're going to pick right back up on today. The quest is Promise of Destruction. Our next step is to explore the castle of Caer Oswin. But before we do so, I was reading my Codex today, and I noticed that the history of Caer Oswin, oh no, places is where it was actually interesting if you have been watching my series. Here it is. So Caer Oswin, it says, I worry about Loren daily. Ever since the death of his wife and son in High Ever at the onset of the Blight, he retreats further and further into reclusion. And if you had watched my Dragon Age Origin series, then you know that Edward was a human noble, and we met Lady Oswin when we first met our mom for the first time, and his son. And her son as well. So I just think it's so cool that it's all connected, and they connected it back even more. So to continue, it says, almost no one is permitted to come to Caer Oswin. The last time I managed to see him, it was only because I bullied my way into the castle and insisted his strange new guards take me to him. And I say strange new guards for a reason. Almost all the Oswin retainers have been sent away. These men didn't wear Bann Loren's colors, and they struck me more as prison wardens than as protectors. Loren himself was pale and almost delirious. I begged him to see a physic, and he promised he would, but I doubt he ever did. The guards ushered me out in a hurry, and the last time I returned, I was not even allowed past the gate. It's been months since anyone saw Loren at all. I fear the worst has happened, yet I can prove nothing. All I can do is pray the rest of the Bann take notice and act before a good man is lost. From a letter by Bann Alfstana, Aramon Dragon 940. And I wonder, Bann Alfstana, I feel like that sounds familiar from Dragon Age Origins as well. But I love these little tidbits where they do tie everything in, so it's great. So I'm going to head into the castle right now. We are going to explore. Oh, no load scene, that's nice. Where are you? Okay, you're here. Oh, there's another group as well. Just like he's running. He's running. He's trying to get there, but he just can't. Oh, there's one who got past. Ah! I love this like epic music going on in the background right now. It's like you're the hero, save the day kind of music. Or you're exploring a dangerous thing. So good. Okay, take the Order of Fiery Promise. Okay, that's I'll read that later. Looks more Brother Genitivi stuff. Oh look, it's my throne. Without the picture, but that's my throne that I have in my throne room right now. That's okay. Interesting that they would reuse models, but okay, it looks like there's 2 stairs. And I'm gonna have to loot everything as per usual. Before I go in the doors, let's go in on the other side. We'll go up the stairs on the other side and see if there's loot over there. Or Lion Shield and Seeker Shield. Oh. Hang on, I want to see if that's any better than Cassandra's current shields. Alright, I did switch her to the Seeker Shield. It was pretty much on par with the Templar Shield, sort of. There's a few more stats, nothing like making or breaking the game, I don't think, but Cassandra's a Seeker. She's not a Templar. I mean, I feel like Seekers are different versions of Templars, but they're... Anyway, I'm babbling, ignore all that. Okay.
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Oh my goodness.
Cassandra. It is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
That's horrible. Why would they do this? Can we help him? Well, I want to know why they did this, but can we help him, Cassandra?
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met the Lord Seeker in Val Royeaux the first time, right?
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
Yeah.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Can it be true? He's a dead man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, can this be true? This seems, I mean, this, not that I don't believe the dying guy, but like, this seems crazy, right?
Would he really work with these cultists?
I intend to find out.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
Oh, no. Oh.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
Oh, Cassandra. Oh, Cassandra.
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Poke him in the face with some swords, right? I feel like he deserves that much. Oh gosh, that's so awful. He wanted a promotion. Because it was just a job. We're gonna need something happy after this. I'm just saying, we're gonna need a little pick-me-up after this. Okay, let's find Lord Seeker Lucius. I mean, is the destruction of the castle everything that happened since these promisers did the promisers do all this damage to the castle? Or is that just disrepair over the years? Gosh dang, better gear really, it really does make so much of a difference. I mean, there was a point where like, I don't remember who it was. I think it was when I did Vivian's gear. Her armor rating was double. Over double, I think. Not that armor ratings the make all end all of everything, but like there were stats because she was still running around in gray gear, apparently. Oops. Sorry, Viv. Okay. Anything in these little towers? These falling down towers?
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
You have a lot to answer for, and you're a traitor. Stand down. I want to say all these, but let's just go with the first one.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
We're not the same. You betrayed your people. I agree with you. So you help Corypheus. So is he helping Corypheus? I mean, I assume he must be to do these awful things to his own people. But why did we create the Chantry, the Circle of Magi, and a war that sees no end? Yes, that is a semi-accurate statement. But I would say that we're not the same. Just because we're another Inquisition doesn't mean that we're the same.
We are not the original Inquisition.
Of course you say that now.
So you did all this because you hate our order?
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
To kill your order? But he's insane, we need to stop it. Yet this is not the right thing.
And this was the right thing?
Yeah.
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future.
Oh dear.
I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning.
Oh jeez.
Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
I like how she suddenly has a sword. Oh my, we're right here. I do find it interesting that I don't know, it just kind of says something about Cassandra where even though this guy's been doing all these awful things to her people, oh my gosh. Dang, these guys were squishy. She's still referring to him as Lord Seeker.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
So much wasted life. If so, it worked. They were weak. Either way, it was a lot of wasted life.
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
That's, I would be interested in that as well. But I think I was saying that it says something about Cassandra's character. I don't know what it says, but she kept referring to him as Lord Seeker, even when, like, she could have been like, Lucius, you evil, horrible man. And she was still so respectful. Hopeful until the end that it was all just a misunderstanding. Nope. Pretty sure it wasn't. Okay, anything else over here? I picked up some purple loot, but I'll have to look at that when we get back to Skyhold. So yes, we're gonna go back to Skyhold and talk to Cassandra, and I'll meet you there. And here we are back in Skyhold, right by Cassandra, so let's quick save and check in with her and see what she has to say after our visit to Caer, Oswin, and finding out what Lucius had just done.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
You see him upset, dry reading, I take it. You should have left it. Well, no, she shouldn't have left it, but she does seem very upset.
Are you all right? You look drained.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
It's magical castration, a small price to pay. Is that what the book says? Let's ask, is that what the book says?
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a Seeker, I looked into abuses. Mages made Tranquil as punishment. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
You caused a rebellion? No, I don't think that. The rebellion was needless? No, I don't think that. I mean, that's a whole other topic for another day. It's not surprising. Why keep it hidden, though?
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the months I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
What else is in the book?
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
I mean, it's possible, but I really don't know.
I can't foresee the future, Cassandra.
But we know the past. Those who do not heed history are doomed to repeat it.
Yes. That is an accurate statement. Your faith has been shaken. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
Well, how would you rebuild?
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
But what is the Maker's work?
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
I mean, I don't think she should let the Seekers go. I think she could make the Seekers better, but let's leave it up to Cassandra and see what she wants to do.
That's not for me to decide, Cassandra.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
Rite of Tranquility Codex entry. Apparently I have another throne to play with now. I wonder what one I got is like this throne of Seekers. Let me go find out. Well, here we are back in our throne room, Great Hall. I've changed curtains around. I changed the decor to Ferelden, and I changed my throne to the Andrastian throne. It looked so much bigger and more grand in the picture, but look how tiny that seat is. It looks like Theron's buttocks would not even fit on it. Oh, examine. The Women of All War. 4 statues of chastened influence? Oh, that's kind of cool. I do appreciate that, but... Okay, my dogs, just everywhere. Okay, so with the rest of the day today, tomorrow, and I'm not sure how many days after that, hopefully not more than a couple, I do want to head back out to the Western Approach. I would like to finish the Western Approach as much as possible before I do the Here Lies the Abyss quest, because I feel like that's going to be like another if it's like the party at Orlais, then it's going to be like a week of videos for that. So we did finish completing the operation to unlock the gaseous area, and we also completed the operation to unlock the area for the Darkspawn. But let's start with the gaseous area and see what I can do there. Let me see. What quest do I have? I have unfinished business for Cassandra and Memories of the Grey. But there's a camp nearby, so I feel like we spent a couple days traveling Blackwall, so maybe we can take a break from him. And let's bring Solas and Cassandra and Sera, because that's who I had for a personal quest, and I can always change it up again. I should start bringing like 2 rogues or multiple mages and things, but you know, I could do bubbles myself, I suppose, but I forget and people die. So, all right, so here we are. Let's highlight the How to Lure a Dragon, and let's head back down into the pathway that was originally blocked by all the gas and see what that looks like now. Okay.
Your worship.
Let's... A tower? There's a phoenix. I need to attack those. Because I need a phoenix feather still. Okay, okay, we can just jump down. Like, where's the loot? Phoenix tail feathers. Got it. How to lure a dragon. That is done. But let's... Yes, hello. Thank you. Please, please stop calling me that. So, are these the... No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine, guys. So they built these towers. Is it like... collect the gas or something? How does that actually work? I mean... I don't think you built it up over the gas, because I could still go down there. Oh, and there's my... What's the name of this place again? Griffin Wing Keep. I should know this stuff by now. I really should. We're okay. He's just gonna run away from us, apparently. Is this just a pile of lumber, or does this have a purpose? Alright, there were things on the map. Like, up here, there's a cave. Let's go over to that cave. Oh, there's the phoenix. You, sir, ran a long way to catch up with us. Where did he... Okay. Alright, there's a cave over here. I imagine one of the landmarks is in the cave. That would make sense. But let's check. Oop, Paragon's Luster. I need all kinds of supplies. I have a little bit more money now, but I don't want to go spend it on like 12 pieces of ore. What is this place? Do tell me. The Thing in the Dark. This statue is oddly warm to the touch and shivers slightly as though it might have a pulse. What? The Archdemon. Aegis of the Order. Wonder what that looks like. I don't think it's gonna be better than what Cassandra already has, but not Solas. Cassandra. Shields. No, it's not. I don't think it's that much better. Is it? Heal 15% of damage taken over 10 seconds. Ooh. Well, I'll hang on to it. Okay, I guess there's no Codex entry from reading that. And more Paragon's Lister. So there's one more landmark, and then we can go to this Ocularum, maybe? Or can I get back into that pathway over there? Let's see. Oh, a spider. Of course it's a spider. I don't know. I just like the Western approach. I don't know. I've liked the quests so far. They've gone relatively, I don't want to say quickly, but they've been relatively concise and they make sense. Where are you guys? Oh, you're Darkspawn. I probably should switch out Cassandra for Blackwall, since we're fighting Darkspawn, but it's okay. Gate of Andorol. Engraved on this gate are symbols of Andorol, old god of slavery.
That's the grandmother of all locks. We're not getting in here.
Huh. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, well, I'm gonna actually, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted myself, I am going to actually...
Should we look around?
Yes, we should. I was actually going to go change my party and sell some items, which I did do. And now we're over here. We need to...
Don't worry, your worship.
Find
We'll hold the bridge against anything.
Okay.
No Darkspawn is coming through here.
Just the two of you are gonna hold it? All right, that's okay. We already found enough dragon pieces, but okay, that's fine. So I'm going to, I switched to Blackwall because I think that, like, if our main, or not our main quest, but the quest we're working on right now is Trouble with Darkspawn.
Inquisitor?
We need to access this Stevinter ruin, then bringing along a warden isn't such a bad idea. Plus, he's a really good tank. He takes damage really well. And I've already managed to injure myself by jumping off of things that I shouldn't jump off of. And let's see, we have our Ocularum up here. So let's take care of that. No doubt it's gonna make me go back to where I just came from, but that's fine, I'll do that. I'll probably do that off camera. Oh, only two? There's one there. And what is over there? I wanna go over there. Oh, there's two. Okay, well, let's get up a little bit farther up this canyon, and then we'll stop for today and then pick up here tomorrow, like we do every other day. This is Lazarite. Them's a lot of Darkspawn. Oh, am I too far away? I'm too far away. I'll do that one. This other guy just standing there with his bow and arrow like, what do I do, boss? Sera. Die already, come on. Okay. That is finally done, and Blackwall slightly improves. Good. I'm glad I brought him. Well, I'm going to loot these last two pieces of ore, but this is where we're going to end things for today. Like I said, we're going to pick it back up right here tomorrow and keep making our way up to, I'm assuming there must be a gate of some sort to get in over here, because it's not, looks like I might have to go through Koracavas? into Coracabas, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age Inquisition video.